Hey folks, Beefy here. As you can see by the timers on my weapons here, on my defensive structures, nerve gas cannons and piercing guns, you can see that I just made a video about the raid event. I thought I would come back and make another video about this very interesting defense I had a couple hours ago. Usually when you get attacked by a group of Diegos, it's over. If there are 4 Diegos with 7-star rank, and they all have 40% additional missile damage, you're done. The added damage that they give to missiles pretty much ends the game for you if they have max Diegos. Now you'll notice I have 2 disabled nerve gas cannons and a disabled piercing cannon. But he still nukes the hell out of the Finca and deploys fatties. Now what I find interesting is that he does not win here. With this much health left on the Finca, all he needs to do is spit on my base and he will win. He destroys a machine gun and a piercing cannon, and then he moves up and deploys propaganda, just tries to really take out my buildings, and I'm surprised it doesn't happen. All he needs to do is destroy one more building, I bet you. And then his final Diego surrenders and retreats. Now, I find that extremely interesting considering that I had 2 disabled nerve gas cannons and a disabled piercing cannon. And now, with the reward that I received from the raid event, I have been able to upgrade 2 of my piercing cannons, and I've got 2 nerve gas cannons worked on. So that's kind of cool. But regardless, when it comes to having Diegos over Scorpions, that is great. When you max out your Diegos, they have the ability to completely wipe out any Finca you come across, regardless of their defensive bonuses or anything like that. Which is kind of frustrating for anybody who, invested heavily to be able to have some badass Scorpions. But what are you going to do? I've noticed that they really don't care who's on top at what time. When it comes to actually having a Sicario that's superior to any other. I've noticed that Reapers and Butchers are really good for defense, and Diegos and Scorpions are excellent for offense. But then again, Diegos are superior to Scorpions because they nerfed Scorpions quite a while ago, which was kind of frustrating. But anyway, I could do 100k per firebomb. I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, I'm enjoying my game still. It's no big deal. But I do know that my buddy, who happens to also be my rival in this game, has a squad of 7-star Diegos with 40% extra missile damage. I've been asking around to my cartel mates, and they tell me, oh yeah, no doubt, missile deployment is way faster than firebomb deployment. As you remember seeing from my raid event video, when you strike with firebombs, it takes time for the planes to deliver those bombs to the target. That time is precious when it comes to actually getting to the top of this leaderboard. So that 2 minutes that it took between me and my rival up there, that's what matters, those missiles. So I just backed the wrong horse, and unfortunately that effect is permanent. So what are you gonna do? Anyway, this has been Beefy. I'm going to make a gameplay video in the next couple of days regarding firebombs against these poor suckers that are currently on my map. But in the meantime, the Braves beat the Dodgers 12-1. I'm sure it'll be even better by the time I wake up in the morning. It's getting kind of late. They're on the West Coast playing LA, so I'm going to get in bed for work tomorrow. But it has been a pleasure yet again. This is Beefy1223. I will check you guys later. Peace.